My grandma used to make Christmas fudge every year. That was something we looked forward to as kids growing up. I was recently out of college and didn't have any money to do anything with. So I called him up and he said, yeah, he would help out. So moved on to a little bit less crude of a prototype, which is using PVC pipe, making a nice smooth surface here, but still end up with a rather crude plastic shape. And my cousin who was helping out also suggested, it'd probably be a better thing to do. And it involved, taking first a rough mold over the top of this and using water and wax and trying to determine, okay, how much is a half cup, how much is a third of a cup, so on and so forth. Marking that on here, and then using measurements to try to transfer that to the right locations on here. As this one here there's no handle, so we had to make a handle and everything with that. Part of the thing that they needed to do was determine where the indicia needs to be on the surface in order to get an accurate reading. In regards to when you fill it up with liquids, you get a little bit of a curvature in the liquid as it makes contact with the plastic surface or whatever surface the cup is made out of. After OXO had some time to look at the prototype, they indicated that they liked it. My cousin, he indicated that the OXO was interested, and he helped me apply for a patent on the measuring cup. A couple months later, OXO was interested enough in the cup that they decided that they wanted to sign a license agreement. So that is the beginning of taking the measuring cup from the idea stage to begin the actual product stage itself. The prototype was then sent off they have a design firm that they work with, and that design firm refined the design into what the product is today on the shelf. The actual patent itself, it had been sold to OXO, so they keep the original copy themselves. But this is for a game piece, so if anybody's interested in a game piece, there's that. OXO must have applied for a Good Housekeeping Award, and here's the issue. And shortly after the measuring cup made it to the marketplace, a second patent was awarded for the cup, and at that time, the cup was sold to OXO. It went from a licensing stage to just an outright sale to OXO for, you might say, royalties payments. It's a small percentage, but, somewhat of a decent income, but, small percentage. Hopefully, the cup continues on and on and on and into the future. The measuring cup is available in 4 different sizes. The 2 cup size, the 1 cup size, the 4 tablespoon size or quarter cup size, the 4 cup size right here. The measuring cup was also made in stainless steel. There is also a bucket for mopping floors. And then having the spiral in there. First prototype with the spiral. You can tell it shows up pretty easily as far as the fill.